Hey, you guys, happy Sunday. Welcome to live Q&A. I don't know anything about some football game today because as far as I'm concerned, this is the only place to be if you are interested in building massage practice. If you're interested in eating potato skins and hot wings and nachos and ranch dip, then you should be watching the Super Bowl. But as always, we're here every Sunday to talk about what it takes to build a successful private practice. I'm Rebecca Overson, and this is my Facebook group. And like, I'm here with friends. Look, do I ever have people with me? No. So this is Stephanie Agakian. She's from Broomfield, Colorado. Is that right? Did I say it right? Broomfield. Yeah. No plural there. Yeah. And Robyn is in, don't tell me what it is. It's Connecticut, and I can't remember, what is it? Marlboro, Connecticut. That's right. Countryside. Yep. So actually for you guys, Stephanie and Robyn are admins in the Facebook group. And this is the first time we've actually met in person, but I've known both of these amazing ladies for 2 years. And they're both graduates of my 8-week program. And then Robyn is our virtual program assistant who provides a dedicated number of hours every week to ensuring our students have a really great experience. And she's my right-hand woman, and she's amazing. And Stephanie is an assistant in the program, and these are both just like kick-ass human beings, amazing business owners. I'm so glad we get to be together. It's the best. So today we're gonna, as always, answer any questions that you guys have. We're gonna pull cards because look, Robyn brought her cool deck of cards. So that's going to be fun. And then also I have something really special planned for you guys because I know you love to be encouraged and you love inspiration. I have one of my graduates, Genevieve. She's in Canada, and we're going to pull her on the screen tonight, and she's going to share a little bit of her story and where she was and where she is now, which is really exciting just to see people's growth, you know, celebrate nice story. All of that stuff. I think it's really inspiring. You know, so many people have these ideas like it takes 5 years to build a massage practice, and it's like, no, it really doesn't have to do that, you know. So I'm just all about helping people get what they want from their massage practices, you know. And Genevieve had reached out to me recently, and I was like, we should just pull you on a live Q&A. It'd be so cool. So what advice do you guys have for massage therapists out there? Since you guys know what you're doing and you have awesome practices, and talk to our nice friends out in Facebook land. What do you want to say here? Wait, Robyn, I don't want to move my table. I'm like in the worst place right here. There we go. Do you guys have any? Well, first of all, let me just see real quick. We'll see who's here real quick. I'm doing this from my computer, not my phone, you guys. So, oh wait, you know what I just realized? I have to be doing this from my phone to get Genevieve on. Oops. I don't. Isn't there? No. That little dot there? Let me just see. No. It's the only way I can actually pull Genevieve on is on my phone. Dang it. That's so weird. All right. Well, we'll talk, and then we're gonna stop this broadcast, and I'm gonna go to my phone so we can do the interview with Genevieve. Okay. So
we have to get back to work.
Get back to work. Okay. We're in Las Vegas, of all places. Not outside having fun. We've been in a hotel room for 2 days. So
inside awesome. Having fun.
Inside, yeah. And by the way, we should tell them about our spa experience today.
Let's do.
But let me see who's here real quick. We got Marie is here. What's up, Marie? You should be here. Genevieve is here. Yay, good. Genevieve, stand by. Okay. Chris is here. Hi, Erin. Great to see you. Chrissy's here. And there's a bunch of other people. You guys, I forgot to tell you, if you're watching, say hi in the comments, okay? So that we know that you're here, and let us know where you're from and how many years you've been practicing. And as always, whatever questions you have, we're definitely going to address that. But like I did mention, we're going to have to cut this live and restart a new live. So just, you know, kind of hang tight, stand by. All right, so Adriana's here. Carrie's here. Yay, great to see you guys. Okay, so let's talk about our spa experience today.
You go first.
We spent a lot of money at the spa here. And it was a pretty mediocre experience. I half wondered if the massage therapists that gave us massages are in this Facebook group. They're like, wait a minute.
Run down the hall.
I know, right? We should go in with our secret cameras.
I'm sure that they would have recognized you and said something.
They're like, Rebecca Overson? No.
Yeah. You would have gotten a much better.
I was going to say. Don't you know who I am? No, yeah, it was. It just confirms my belief that there's no shortage of mediocre massages out there. There's just no shortage. You can go anywhere and pay a lot of money for a pretty average experience, you know? And I remember when we came out, I was like, how was your massage? And Stephanie was like, It's like, yeah, mine was adequate. You know, but it just wasn't that awesome. The therapists were okay, skill-wise, but I was cold half the time. They didn't check in on
The face cradle had a
towel.
washcloth on it. You know,
a towel,
Hand towel.
a hand terry cloth towel for the face cradle, folded up. I asked her if she had like a pillowcase or something that wasn't going to leave massive indentations, and she's like, no, I could use
she asked me if
Kleenex.
my skin was too delicate
Your skin was too delicate. Your
to lay
skin,
my face on a towel. I'm like, yes,
yeah.
thank you.
And I asked my therapist if she would have time to massage my face, and she said only estheticians can do that, which I totally know is not
Maybe
true.
in the state of wherever.
Nevada, I don't know.
Not in Las Vegas.
Is anyone in
Yeah,
Nevada?
I think it's
Can
legal
confirm
in
that? I'm pretty sure you can do face massages.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's the other way around. Massage therapists can massage any part of the body. Estheticians can only massage the face and like the décolleté and the neck and hands and feet, but they can't like work on your back or anything unless they're doing skin treatments and stuff. So I don't know.
Even walking in, it wasn't. You didn't go in and go, wow, I feel really special here.
Yeah, the receptionist was like, yeah, hi, y'all here. You know, there's a spa that had what, 2 rooms, 2 treatment rooms?
Well,
in
then
this, resort.
you had to ask if we needed to fill out intake paperwork.
Yeah, we walked in and sat down for a minute, 2 minutes before our massage started, and then I jumped up and thought, maybe we have to do intake forms. And she's like, oh yeah, here. I'm like, were we going to take time out of our massage to do that? Because somebody wasn't on the spot. So
Nobody asked me what my medication was for.
Yeah.
really? Huh. Yeah, very minimal intake form, like it was a cover your ass kind of thing. It just was, tell us a little bit about yourself. And by the way, we're not responsible for anything that happens here. So I mean, it's not like bitch fest here though, you guys. It's like lessons learned, right? They didn't even ask what we did.
No.
No one said, so what do you do for a living or what brings you to Las Vegas? I would have been like, well, I'm about to create an uprising in the massage industry. What do you do? What do you do? Care to join us? Yeah, and then
doesn't give her your card.
my card, Rebecca Overson.
Please join me. The uprising.
And then we got hot stone. I don't know if they
I
asked
didn't
you,
either.
but they didn't even ask me if the temperature was
No,
okay. Like
me
it was
either.
too hot.
No,
And they didn't check in for pressure.
no.
Nothing.
Wow.
So
You know,
She was very nice.
she never checked in on pressure for me either. And I got this whole scrubby thing, and then she puts on a dissolving, she said it's a dissolving lotion, and then takes it off with a hot towel. So that's why there's no like salt on the table, but I was kind of like, oh, I want the salt. I don't want to feel like somebody took a, you know, Brillo pad and scrubbed my body with it. But anyway.
And it was 80 minutes.
Was it?
Yeah.
My session was 80 minutes?
Yeah, all of them.
Oh, I thought it was like 50 minutes of scrubbing and 50 minutes of massaging.
It's a total of 80 minutes.
Oh, that's why I went by so fast. But there was
So
like
that makes
rush.
it even worse, in the price
Yeah.
is even worse.
Yeah.
You know?
So what lessons can we all learn from this, right? Given that we're here to talk about the art of building a successful massage practice and bringing excellence to our field. And granted, these are employees. They're not, it's not like it's their own business, but it is somebody's massage business. And these people are working in it. And I just think, you know, this idea of charge what you're worth. Okay, how much were these sessions? Like 150 each
150 each.
to 100 and maybe even more. And how I always say, forget about like charge what you're worth. It's be worth what you charge. If I'm going to pay $150, you should treat me like I'm the Queen of England when I walk through the door. No, but you know what I mean? Like at least acknowledge, know who
And
you're
there's a
dealing
lot
with.
of noise outside my room. There was
Yeah.
a man talking to somebody.
Oh, really?
So
Yeah, I was
It's
just cold
distracting.
half the time and just kept asking her. And I also noticed that I was laying on a table with a table warmer, and there was nothing between the table warmer that could be sanitized and the sheet. So this is one of my little public service announcements in the massage industry, is that anything that comes into direct or indirect contact with clients has to be sanitized or laundered in between sessions. And just because you have a table warmer and you put a sheet over it, you'd have to change the table warmer with every single client, and nobody does that because they're electrical. You should cover your stuff with plastic sheets so you can wipe them down. And I would rather have a crinkly plastic sheet I'm lying on, knowing that that place is sparkly clean,
right.
than be laying on a warm table that of 400 people right before me had laid on as well, you know, so little things like that. But I don't know, what are the takeaways? What's the wisdom here, you guys?
The other thing too is if they, I mean, these therapists, I didn't ask them, maybe you asked yours, but if they're trying to build a practice, I mean, that level of customer service, it's practice for your practice. So you should be treating each and every person you service like they're your own client to get that experience handling those situations. And that level of customer service. Yeah.
They were clearly just there to do the job and be done with it. There was no intention of retention. For all they know, we live here and wanted to come to this.
Right.
It wasn't, you know.
And it's not a spa.
It's not a spa. It's a very small office. Yeah.
2 massage rooms and a esthetician room.
Yeah. So lots and lots and lots of stuff lacking. Nothing said after the session other than, here's your water, thanks, nice to meet you, have a great day. There was no like, hey, so you know your neck is like ropes, what are you doing about that? You know, there was no consideration given after a treatment as to what I should do. So I don't know, is that spa mentality though? Is that kind of just, could be spas that people just kind of come in and do fun things, but it's not really therapeutic type of setting? Transient? I don't know.
I think it depends.
I don't know. That was an expensive experiment, but fun. It's all good. Genevieve's laughing, right? I know, totally. Hey, Adriana, great to see you. Carrie says, so you guys tell me, like, what's the worst experience you've had with another massage therapist? And did you tell them that you were a massage therapist? I usually do, but I did it this time. You did?
At the end, she wanted to know why I was so messed up.
Tense? She's like, because I'm a body worker. Yeah. Did yours ask you?
I wondered if it would get better.
You're like, I work for Rebecca Overson. Do you know her?
Do you know who she is?
That's why I have tension in my shoulders. Come on, I'm fun. I flew you out to Vegas.
I've been sitting in bar school for 16 hours.
Working in this work environment is very non-ergonomic. We can't find we need a desk in this place. There's no desks in this suite, but oh well. Okay, so let's see. Carrie says, I paid for a hot stone massage at a resort in Jamaica, and I felt the same way, less than mediocre. Disappointing. I'm like, woohoo, I'm paying for the granite tiles in this bathroom. That's what I'm paying so much money for. You know, what's up, Shannon? Great to see you. Courtney says, my intake forms are 3 pages long, possibly too long, but I like to know about my clients, especially health history. Yeah. Also, guys, it's a good reason to ask what their occupation is on their forms. You know, I've worked on neurosurgeons and neurologists and OBGYNs, and like, you don't want to look like an idiot, you know, talking to them about their anatomy. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Remember the one time I was trying to tell a pregnant pediatric orthopedic surgeon that she should put moxibustion sticks between her pinky toes to turn her breech baby? She's like, Rebecca, I do surgery on babies. I'm going to have a C-section. I was like, yeah, probably a good idea. Know who you're talking to, right? Really important. Gosh, we're a riot. We should do this. I have so much more fun when I'm in person with amazing humans. So let's see. Tilo, what's up? Tilo. Steven, what's up? Rachel, Elizabeth, Marie. I'd like to hear more therapists check in on pace. Oh,
that's
yes.
what I said.
She was all, yes. It was very brisk massage. Yep. Yeah. And she, like on purpose, you guys, she kept twanging. You know how when you fall off a muscle, you know, like you twang it? She kept twanging my neck. I was like, do you know that's not helping me? You know? So yeah, totally pace. It was really rushed. And I've learned you can create a more calming experience for people if you're rushed by just doing less strokes and doing them slower. So good stuff.
Next time we'll just bring a massage table in.
Next time I'll just bring my ladies' book of therapeutic massage textbook and be like, here. I'm so rude. No, they were super nice people. It was an average experience. Julia's here. Elise, great to see you. Yeah, so many massage therapists don't seem to realize sheets are porous. No kidding. Like, seriously, do you know you can transmit infectious diseases through table warmers?
I thought about it.
Think about it. Yeah, I thought about it. I was like, hey, Robyn. Hey, Robyn, I just left my sweat on the table warmer for you. Hope you'll like it. Yeah, seriously, gross. It's just gross. Elijah's in the house. What's up? Katie's here. What's up? Tila says, dove deep into elbows without any assessment or warming up. I paid $120 for 1 hour, which was 50 minutes. Hate that. An hour is 60 minutes last time I checked. Told them I was a massage therapist at the very end. Jesus, worst thing, everything. Also, Tila, you're like, and by the way, I'm a nurse practitioner as well. So like, you really need to get up on your anatomy. You know? Oh my gosh, crazy times. So, okay, good. Well, any wisdom you guys want to share? I mean, you know, you guys are top-notch human beings and healers, and you got your shit together. So,
Thank you. I'd like to think so.
Yeah. Say, wow.
Right?
Well, you don't know me very well.
Oh my, what are you talking about? I know you.
Well,
All your deep dark
I will
secrets.
start by saying that if you do not want to have a huge massage therapy business, it's okay. I know how much business I want to do every month, and it's probably not as many people as most people, but it works for me.
Yeah.
And I know who I want to see, and I know the kind of people I want to get into my office, and they're not I don't do therapeutic work. I do healing work.
Yeah.
You know, Reiki and intuitive readings and things. So it's a little different.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be doing this in 10 years. I want to be doing the easier stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. It's make your practice work for you.
Yeah.
I think it's a pitfall to compare yourself and be like, oh, my business isn't as big as Stephanie's. It's like, no, it should just work for you.
Yeah.
You know,
we
make
do
it
totally different things and
Yeah.
have totally different lives. And
Yeah. Yep. And if you want to have a part-time job working for me as you're also seeing clients, you can do that. You know, it doesn't mean or doing, you know, any other part-time jobs. Make your life work.
Yeah.
I actually told somebody on the phone yesterday that had booked a discovery call with me. I said, I don't think you should be building a practice. I think you should go get a job for a little bit. And that's part of building a practice is having financial stability before you build a practice, you know, and just various things like that. So I think that's really awesome. That's some good advice. Good advice. What about you, Steph?
Gosh, I don't even know. I don't know where to start. I probably have tons of
What's happened? Well, tell me what's happened in your business in the last couple of years.
So since I graduated the program, I've had 2 years. Every year since I graduated has been my biggest year. So 2 years ago was my biggest year.
Breaking records.
Last year I did almost double the year before. I'm already starting off almost double last year.
Amazing.
So every year I just keep doubling my business, and I've been able to grow and hire an assistant and another massage therapist, and I have somebody coming in next week to interview for like a more permanent front desk position.
Way cool.
And then a couple massage therapists coming in to interview as well. So if you're in Denver and you want to work part-time, maybe taking her advice on the job for a while.
Stephanie's awesome. That's amazing. Doubling your numbers every year or breaking your records every year.
Right.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
And I'm at that point where I'm able now to give the work that needs to be done that doesn't necessarily need to be done by me to somebody else.
Yeah.
To do.
That's cool.
So it's okay to grow your business too. You can stay small. You can go big. My goal is to not be doing massage forever, and to be more running the business and growing the business instead of doing the hands-on piece.
Yeah. Cool. Love it. All right, ladies, we're going to switch modes here. We're going to get Genevieve. We're going to bring Robyn back to do cards for us at the end, you guys. Okay, we're for woo-woo time since I didn't pack my cards, but Robyn did. But what we're going to do is we're going to end this broadcast, and I'm going to hop right back on my phone on a different broadcast so that we can pull Genevieve in, and she's going to share her really cool, inspiring story with you guys about where she was before we met and where she is now and what's going on with her practice. Okay.
nice to see you on the other side.
Yeah, I know, right? Nice to be on this one. So, all right, so I'm going to end this one, and then I'm going to pop up in just a second. So stay tuned. See ya.